Connecticut Housing Partners has been in business for more than 30 years, and our primary mission is the creation and property management of affordable housing. Our primary footprint is in Fairfield County, which is also known as the Gold Coast of the East Coast because it's one of the most expensive places to live in the country. We have a lot of people that live in Connecticut and Fairfield County that really struggle and pay more than 30% of their income towards any kind of housing support that they need.
And it's getting more and more expensive, which is creating, an issue with people being able to afford to stay here and live here. And, it's not just workforce housing, it's housing for our seniors, our parents, our grandparents, the people we love and care about that are being forced to move out of our communities because they can't afford to stay. There's a dire need for affordable housing in Connecticut.
I see so many people that actually need help, and maybe they're prideful. They don't want to take the help, but there's people that have taken the opportunity in the community, and we're giving them a fresh start where they can rent something low income and gradually move back into, society.
At the time, I didn't have a really good job. I didn't have a real stable place, and they offered me an opportunity to get that here. It was more than what I had before, so it was a good place for me. It means a lot, because if not, rent in Bridgeport is pretty high. It gives me a peace of mind, knowing that I have an option to look for affordable housing and I don't have to depend on anyone else but myself.
So we have 15 properties, over 500 units, and about more than 1,000 residents. We handle 24-hour maintenance for the residents. We make sure that is a safe environment for our residents. We get a tremendous amount of satisfaction. It's our pride and joy to make sure that our residents have top-notch units.
If you were to walk into one of our properties, you'd be hard-pressed to know it was an affordable property and not a market-rate property without somebody telling you. They're very high quality, very nice looking, very well-maintained properties.
2 of my kids went to Fairfield University. My daughter, she stayed in Connecticut. She has my only grandchild, and I spent 10 years working for a family, helping them raise their kids, and I decided that it was time for me to come and help her raise hers. And when we came to look at the apartment and to look at the facility, I walked into the apartment and it just felt like it should be home. This is where I should be. You know how you walk in some places and you say, oh, never, never, never. But it wasn't like that, and I just felt comfortable. I love the location of this place, not just, the aesthetic part because of the wetlands and everything that's so much around it, but also the train, the walk into town. The senior center has a bus, so you can take the bus anywhere in Wilton, and 2 days a week they go to Norwalk. And the whole community is just very senior friendly. Sometimes when you're a senior, it's really hard because it's a big change in life and you don't know, where it's going or where you're going with it. And you just have to find a comfort zone. And I think that when people are prepared to help you, it makes that comfort zone very easy to find.
In Connecticut alone, there has been a number tossed about that we are short about 88,000 rental units of affordable housing. We are a stabilizing force when we come into a community because if we can provide affordable housing for people in those communities, they can stay there. That way they don't have to leave and move out. So we're adding to the vitality and the fabric of the community. So not only are we adding to the tax base, but now you have people who are living in the community that are also shopping in the community and adding to the economy of that community as well. There are many different struggles to provide affordable housing, but the most notable that I want people to take away from is that affordable housing prevents homelessness. Because without it, there would be more people who are homeless because they wouldn't be able to afford to live anyplace else.
I'm proud to be part of the Connecticut Housing Partners team in creating more affordable housing for people that need it and deserve it.